Durk is the GOAT. I don't care what. He can't do no wrong in my eyes. If you Durk, I just look at it as, how could you blame somebody for doing what they doing if that's what they grew up in? That's all they know. They think this life. They don't know really what's right from wrong for real. I know people say, "Oh, nah, he this age, he that." Nah, to me, you not a grown man until like 36, 37, till you get to unk status. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's me. Like I don't see myself as no grown adult like that. I just got so much to learn. I got so much to see. I got so much to do. I got so much to accomplish. I got to learn how to problem solve. And 1 year, I'm 26. 1 year outside of your brain being fully developed, you ain't fully learned how to problem solve, how to make certain decisions and work around them. So with that being said, it's just like, if Durk was in the streets all his life, and he really just blew up in 2020, you feel what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why Lil Durk is crashing out right now. Cause Lil Durk, he wasn't really active like that. This is the first point in time where Durk really could call shots and really get, allegedly, with Durk, this is the only time Durk could really get something off and really do something to somebody. When he got this much power. He ain't never had this type of power before. So with that being said, it's just like, I use this term a lot for people. Like loose cannon. Loose cannon, you going to jail. This is people who jumped off the porch in 2020. Them 2020 gangsters who jumped off the porch in 2020 during COVID, when the PPPs came out, and then they was worried about how they gonna get bills paid, and the PPPs went away. Those is the 2020 jump off the porch gangsters. They gonna have 4-5 years of successful street career. You feel what I'm saying? And a successful street career is dying to go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a successful street career. If you don't die, go to jail, you didn't have a successful street career. You feel what I'm saying? If you make it out alive and out of prison, you wasn't doing nothing for real. You was never doing nothing. So don't even try to proclaim to be this ultimate gangster. You ain't did enough if you live or don't end up in jail for the rest of your life. But back to Durk. He a 2020 gangster. Like, he a 2020 jump off the porch. This is when he really had the power. He really had the money. He really had the power to call a shot anywhere he pointed his hand. He ain't had that. He ain't. Before it was, man, okay, 2012, he a gangster. He in the streets of Chicago. Before it's, okay, these is my partners. This who I grew up with. I don't necessarily have to call a shot. We don't like them people over there. So something gonna happen to them. He ain't have to call a shot. But when it get to a point where you really making it, you really getting money, I say Durk really started getting money 2018, 2019, around there. That's when he really started really taking off. So when you start getting to that part, now he getting stuff done. Now he calling shots. Now he actually going out his way to be like, man, you know what? I don't want to have to wait till we run into them. I don't want to have to slide on them myself. I don't want to have to. I could just go call the closest killer to his block. Let me tap in with the streets real quick and find out who the killer's over there. Oh, that's who and who? Okay, bet. Let me go ahead and call this shot over there real quick. That's how they did that right there. And he didn't get to that point of power till 2018, 2019. And that's why he get it caught up, because, you know, he said on the song, he say, ain't no sneaky war. Money make them killers pop outside who you ain't seen before. He don't believe in demons till little bro hop out that demon door. So basically what he's saying is, y'all say I'm stupid for getting caught. Y'all say I'm stupid for going into a war. The last time this war was this big was B.I.G. and Pac. When he get to saying stuff like that, bruh, it don't matter. If you in the streets and it's a war, it's no such thing as being sneaky. Niggas gonna die, you can't be sneaky. He said it in Hanging with Wolves, and they snatching my people for it. Gotta Keisha, Keisha know. He said it. He said he knew. He been saying in the song he knew for the longest. They finna come pick me up. He said it in Hanging with Woo. I'm the type to hop on a flight with a warrant. You gotta catch me. He said that Hanging with Wolves. I'm the type to hop on a flight with a warrant. You gotta catch me. He said it. And they snatching my people for it. He said, yep, we did that. And they finna snatch my people for it. He said it. That's because he just jumped into the, okay, now I'm really active. Now I'm really knee deep in it. You feel what I'm saying? And now, and that's when he started learning about karma. That's when he'll get on the song on 7220. Feel like I go through karma. It I did. That came out in, hold on, let me see when that came out. I think that came out in 2022, 7220. It got to be something like that. Hold up. Where's my other phone? So, you see they say he did the hit in 2022. You don't, when did Federal Nightmares come out? That came out in 2022. So that means he already getting into the damn, like this is when he calling shots. He ain't never really been talking that Fed talk, like that going to jail Federal Nightmare talk until when the situation happened with Vaughn happened, like, or the situation happened with FBG Duck. That's 2020. That's when stuff really started going, when he really started plotting on murder and really started plotting and calling shots and and all of that, allegedly. You feel me? So when he getting on the song and say, feel like I go through karma, it I did, because when he actually jumped into it, he actually started getting folks hit, when his brother got hit, when he put that, allegedly they saying he got something to do with FBG Cash murder, and his brother got hit, but they saying that ain't even Durk work, that's his brother work. That's what they saying. You feel what I'm saying? So when you really jump into them streets, you start realizing that karma real. That's me like, damn. Oh, I'm having federal nightmares now. I'm finna go to jail. They ask me why I'm gonna be in 10 years. Shit, I say the feds. When you say all of that, it's clicking to him, because he really, we ain't hearing none of this until that 2020, 2022 era, when he really start taking off, when he really had the power to point his finger and get anything done off the fact that he a multi-millionaire now. That's when it really start clicking to him, like, oh damn, like, oh, I'm knee deep in it. I'm knee deep in it now. I'm really moving crazy. I'm really, that's when it start clicking to him. So at the end of the day, it's just like, but that's all he know though. That's all he know. That's all he grew up in. He thinking this life, this is just how we are as humans. This is how we are in the streets. This is how, and then when he starts seeing these different rooms, he start traveling. He got way more money. Before, he couldn't even leave the United States. Before, him being a convicted felon, he couldn't leave the United States. But in the midst of him doing that, he already did everything he did. So he's still learning and he's still deep in the streets at the same time.